are you doing at my mom's house?
We just do this for free.
You what?
She's knocking on your window. Rick, let's see what she wants. Welcome back to Outdoors with Eric. I am so glad you are here. We have a crazy one for you today. We were contacted by a family friend that said that this lady was living in her house and the house was deteriorating and the backyard hadn't been touched in years. When I pulled up to the house, I thought for sure it was at the wrong place. The front, as you can see here, was immaculate. Amazing plants and bushes, a wheelchair ramp. But then when I walked around the back, it was like stepping into another world. The porch was about ready to collapse. The roof looked like it was going to cave in. As I talked to this lady, you could hear the sadness in her voice. She isn't very mobile. She was exhausted. It's the least that I could do is to come and help out. But there was one challenge. Many of the plants in the back she wanted. Some were trapped by weeds, some were weeds, and some were just beautiful plants. We didn't even know what equipment to bring, but we brought pretty much everything over the 2 days that we were here. And just as we were getting ready to finish up, we thought we were making a lot of headway. We were approached by her daughter, who did not know that we were even going to be there, and she was concerned that we were taking advantage of her mother. Now be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn up your TV, and listen to this lady's story. Yeah, I hear it's overgrown. Terrible. So it's just been overgrown over the years then, or?
This year is the first year I have not been able to get out there
Okay.
and do it. They're supposed to be dwarf, but they're not dwarf.
Really?
That's what I paid for, is dwarf trees. And once you get back there, you'll notice they're not dwarfed anymore. There's just a little yard. You'll notice there's plants, there's raspberry bushes, mums.
All right.
Okay,
All right. I'll let you get back to what you're doing.
thank you.
Yep. Oh, these are the raspberry things.
They're right in the middle.
That can't be it. Man, this is a fortress. Man, it's uneven through here like crazy.
There's at least 15 of these trash bins full of plants or dirt, or there's pots back here, man.
Deck's collapsing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all.
Look at that.
It's got the lean.
Don't even got the support beam anymore.
Oh man.
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start right through here and trim these trees. Anybody know what kind of trees these are? She said they were dwarf trees. So we're gonna trim some of these up. And then we brought the mini dumper. Still gotta get a name for this. What should we call it? The dumper?
Big D.
Should we call it the Big D? What do we got here? What is this thing? Compost tumbler. Never seen one of these before.
What?
These trees, we're gonna cut down the dwarfs, trim them up a little bit anyway. She wants these out of here. The lady is amazing in house. She can't come outside yet. The porch is in disarray, but we're gonna save the day. She's gonna love it. What do you think? You ever heard of a dwarf tree? So many trees, we don't know where to start. Whew, that's a lot of cutting. We still got to chip all this stuff up, clean the yard, mow the yard.
Is it easier than the mini exterior? This smaller or lighter? I was thinking that the arm reach could get.
It's coming together. It's looking pretty good. That Baumolite dumper with that mulcher, it's an awesome combo. So we got a lot more work to do. We're gonna trim some more of these trees here. I think she wants these cut like all the way down, and I just don't know if that's a good idea. But we try to do what the customer wants. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. Dwarf trees. Gotta mess with it.
So what do you guys think? It is hot out here again today.
See, we're making some headway. We got this tree down. Starting to open things up a little bit. If we could get Eric to start working a little harder. He hasn't even broke a sweat yet.
Yeah, right.
Just his forehead where he's standing in the sun.
Yeah. Hey, you spent more time dicking with your chainsaw than anything.
Just starting it every 3 minutes.
So we had a minor issue. Mark cut a tree down too low, but it's actually the right thing to do. Don't tell him I said that. But because the tree was actually growing into the house, into the siding, last thing you want is that. And the lady lives here, 78 years old. She hasn't been in her backyard for like 5 years. So we're trying to open it up so she can come back here and pop a squat and hang out. But what do you guys think so far? Man, I kind of got poop.
Stop at the gas station, bro. You missed it.
You ever gotta go poop outside? There's a big walnut tree here. She wants that cut down all the way, so Mark's gonna cut that down.
You just heard Eric say, cut it down. So if we get in trouble, Eric's fault.
First one though.
Was Eric's fault?
No, first one I said don't cut that, Mark, and he still cut it. So I don't know what he was thinking.
I think if you rewind the video, you'll see me put the saw on a branch, look at Eric and nod. He gave me the nod, so I cut. I don't know.
No, I gave him the nod just because you're doing a good job for once.
That's what it was.
So we're gonna haul all the branches up here to where Captain Bill is. He's running the tractor today. So we're gonna pull all those up here. We'll turn around and we'll show you the mulching. It is hot.
hot out here.
It is really hot out here.
Yeah.
Humid, man. What is it, 90 today? 92?
I don't know. I'm tired of doing all the work for Mark.
Wow, you're actually sweating for a change, Eric.
know.
Holy cow. You're not used to that, are you, buddy?
Oh, man. Wore me out. I tried getting Jessica to come today. She's like, there's no way.
I don't blame her.
I'm glad she didn't. She'd be showing me up.
Bill, you all right after taking that tumble out in the road earlier?
Yeah.
You kind of went down hard, buddy.
Yeah. That happens, man. You weigh more than 300 pounds. It's the only way you can go down.
He's, every week, he has to fall at least once.
Right. Got to keep up with Stockman.
The guy from Florida?
Oh, he's from Michigan.
Is he?
Yeah.
Really?
Blake Stockman. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. I don't know anything about him, man.
I tried getting a hold of him to go to Greg and Grace's twice, and he declined. He's been too busy. Then now a lot of the video he did last week, it was sad. Like he actually cut his leg with a chainsaw, and that could happen so freaking easy and quick.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he's good. Cut his leg open, I guess, and went to the ER.
Really?
I haven't seen the video. A bunch of people sent me messages asking me to go finish the backyard because I guess he didn't do it because it's a forest or kind of forestry mulcher. But I don't have the address. So if anyone knows the address or the owner,
Is that why people were commenting about something about protective chaps for you?
oh, were they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that like a jock strap?
Well, I have no idea, bro. But as long as your chaps are assless, I think you'll get views.
Yeah, we could do that. Man, it's hot out here. I tell you, this is only the 17th break that Bill's taking today.
I know, it was hard work sitting on the tractor in the sun.
18th one's coming.
Dude, look at
man.
this. Look. He's sweating.
I see that.
Bro.
It was hot.
He's drank a gallon of water out there.
Whew, have to, man. You gotta stay hydrated. Eric makes looking like sitting on a tractor look easy, bro.
Oh, just see him out there in front of the truck dumping water on his shirt before he come back here to get on camera.
He's like, I'm sweating, guys.
He disappeared for a while. I think he was just in the truck with the air on.
I should. So I'm gonna drive back home and bring the mulcher. I know it's another trip, but this will take forever. So we're about efficiency. It's gonna be quicker to drive there, unload, reload, than to drag millions of branches up. So I brought the forestry mulcher to clean up the rest of this, but we have to take care of some of these bigger logs so don't get this thing jammed up. It's a brand new forestry mulcher from Fern Tree. It also has the new variable motor, so it should recover faster. My wife told me that should recover faster.
I think you mean last longer.
No, why do you gotta take it that direction? Jeez.
The metal?
Yeah. That would have left a mark. Just like leaving a mark outdoors.
Eric, you act like you're a little nervous to get the new brand new forestry mulcher in here.
Oh, I was waiting for you to get this damn carpet up.
It's got roots growing right through it.
I know, but I mean that thing is a carpet muncher, but I don't want to get scissors out again. Holy crap. This, guys, is not good. Go from carpet munching to this knife just laying on the tree. You put that there?
That would have been good.
Got the brand new mulcher. We're gonna take this tree right down. She doesn't want it. See how it does. Brand new fern tree.
Rick, let's see what she wants.
Want that cut down? Like 4 feet, just like that. Okay. And again, the carpet muncher got the carpet.
It's so hot out.
I know, dude. I kind of had to check out for a couple minutes. Find some
Taking a
shade.
break earlier and smooth this out. It should be
Yeah, we're getting close.
good shade.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What are you doing here at my mom's house? I got a call from the neighbor that men are in my mom's backyard. What are you doing?
We got a call from one of the kids to come over and clean it up so it's like a fortress.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. It does look really nice. I just didn't expect nobody to be here and get a call. Get over here. Someone's here.
They didn't tell you that anyone was coming over?
No, I didn't know anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, but I just was a little
Yeah,
bit nervous.
We just do this for free.
You what?
We do this for free. We're not charging.
Oh my! I can't believe that. My mom's disabled, and I figured you guys seen the handicap ramp, thinking, oh, we can come make some money here.
No.
I can't
No.
believe you guys do this for free. You guys have did an exceptional job. This was a jungle. Me and my son been over here trying to do it, but man, it was a lot. You
Yeah.
guys have done an exceptional job.
So you live down the road just a little ways?
Yeah, well, I live over in Lakeview.
Oh, you just said you were the neighbor.
No, I said the neighbor called me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the neighbor called me and said there's some men in your mom's backyard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got a little nervous and
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we're doing this completely for free. We've been talking to her at the window like 17 times today.
Yeah,
we
and
tried
I'm
saving some of the plants. Like we're honored to help in the community.
yes, you have done a wonderful job because this was a jungle. We couldn't even get through back here.
And she knew we were here because I talked to her through the window and knocked the other day. Maybe she just forgot or
Well, she
something.
probably knew I was at work, so she probably didn't want to bother me because I haven't even been in there yet. I just
Yeah.
got that call and boogied over here, and what the heck.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have done an awesome job.
Thank you.
We
Fine.
haven't seen sun back here in quite a few years.
Been here like a day and a half. Sounds like the daughter's been busy working. She came out yelling at us. Apparently, we talked to her some more off camera, and apparently all in this area there's a lot of elderly folks. People always taking advantage of them. Let's go check on Bill.